That's because they work in the private, though, isn't it?
But they're claiming it for themselves.
About the bonds.
Yeah.
But isn't it all down to the Rockefellers who basically control the pharmaceutical industry and the banks?
Yeah. See, the Vatican, they own
and
your birth
education.
certificate because they copyrighted it to them.
Mm.
Yeah, everyone's birth certificate has got a copyright on it.
Mm.
That copyright is copyrighted to the Vatican.
Mm.
So they own the name in the all uppercase name.
And this is the bond that was created with your birth certificate.
Yeah, because what happens
in the beginning.
What the Vatican do is
they
when you're born or birthed, when you're birthed, they set up a securitized backed asset for you, which is your birth certificate, and they will put money into it to start with because they've got to keep you alive, because they want to use what comes off of what you're creating,
what you can earn later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when we were younger, it would probably be it might have been a couple 100,000.
Yes.
But then that gathers interest.
Yes.
So it can be millions by the time you're 50 years old. It can be millions of pounds, and likely is.
Have you found yours then?
No.
Have you tried to?
Yeah, we've tried looking. Yeah.
There are people who say we know somebody who's accessed.
Oh, I know. A friend of mine.
Yes.
If he went on, I told him to go on to fidelity.com, and he checked his out on there, and he found that he was being traded that day. So many shares of his bond were being traded at, I think it was $15.40 per bond per share.
Amazing.
And it went up to it dropped to $15.20, but at the end of the day it went back up to $15.40. But they were trading him. He was being traded. His shares were being traded. So, you know, if they make a profit on there, that goes onto your bonded account. And this is so your gas, electric, your water
could all come off that.
It does.
Yes, right.
They're double entry bookkeeping.
Right.
They got it from Al Capone.
Right.
Double entry bookkeeping.
And Al Capone probably got it from somewhere else.
He kept 2 books.
Right.
Al Capone kept 2 books.
Okay.
So the FBI got out of that.
Right.
And then they realised that we keep 2 books. This one's right, and this we can keep another book. Now we can charge that money to both books. But then what they do is they charge it to one of the books, and the water company take that money off of there. But then they'll send you a gyro saying gyro credit.
Yes.
Because you're in credit.
In credit.
Yeah, and they put it in a box.
Yes.
Which removes it from the page.
Yes.
And you walk in and you pay it cash. Now they've been paid twice because they've already got it from your bond.
Yeah.
Now they're being paid twice, so it's double entry bookkeeping.
Fascinating, and really, you know, if you take it back further, you could say we're all living on this earth. We're the only species here that has to pay for anything at all, and everything. There are enough resources here for everyone to have everything they need, and yet people are being held hostage with mortgages for their entire lives, and treated like slaves, effectively.
Because a few people want all of it.
Yes.
That's why.
They want control.
They want control of all of it, and they don't want you having anything.
Yeah.
You know, they keep us down
so
far down that we can never get our heads above water.
Yes.
And that's pretty much it, really.
It is. So we're going to end that here. Thank you very much, Justin, for talking to us. And we're all here to support. I've known Justin for a few years now. Don't know, since about 2018 or something like that.
Yeah.
So 2024 now, and we've built up knowledge of each other, and we know our group that we can trust each other when it comes to this, and this is how people need to be in this country, to stand up together against
tyranny.
Thank you.